Hi, second grade. Welcome to FUNdations Unit 7, Week 2, Day 1. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll warm up with our drill sounds. I'll go first, then it'll be your turn. A consonant E, safe A. E consonant E, Pete E. I consonant E, pine I. O consonant E, home O. U consonant E, rule U. And U consonant E, mule U. Remember, there are two different sounds for the vowel consonant E with the letter U. Next, let's review our digraphs. CH, chin, ch. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, th. WH, whistle, w. CK, sock, k. Couple of quick notes. The CK digraph will only come at the end of a word. So if you hear k at the end of a word, it could be the CK digraph. It will not be in the middle or the beginning of a word. And we have been working on the Y as a vowel. It can make two different sounds. My turn, then your turn. Y, cry, I. Y, baby, E. Good. So with a one-syllable word, it will say I. With a two-syllable word, it will say E. All right, let's go ahead and review some trick words. These are new for week 2. The first one is city. Say the word city. Good. Get those skywriting fingers ready. We're going to skywrite this word together. C-I-T-Y. What does that spell? City. The next word is every. Say every. Excellent. Skywriting fingers up and ready. E-V-E-R-Y. That spells? Yep, every. And our last new trick word for the week is family. Say family. Excellent. We're going to skywrite this word. Ready? F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family. Great. Our new learning for today. We are going to continue our work with multisyllabic words. So we are working on words that have more than one different syllable type in them. In yesterday's lesson, you looked at the word predict. Say the word predict. Great. With the word predict, there are two syllables. Predict. Do that with me. Predict. You can hear the two different sounds. Pre is the first syllable. Dict is the second syllable. These are different syllable types. If you look at the word the syllable pre all by itself, it ends with a vowel saying E. So that's an open syllable. If you look at the next syllable, dict, you hear a short I saying it, and you see that that vowel is closed in by two consonants. That means it's a closed syllable. So you can have words that have more than one syllable type. We're going to continue that learning today. I am going to go ahead and spell a word with our tile board. What I want you to do is see if you can look at the word, tap it, and say it. Look at the word in the box. Try to tap it out. Let's do it together. P, O, N, E. P-O-N-E. Oh, I hear two sounds. Po-ni. So we have two syllables in this word. I'm going to separate the letters just so that you can see. P-O. That's an open syllable because at the end it says O. It's a long vowel sound and there's no consonant closing it in. Over here we have N-Y that says ni. Remember, in a two-syllable word, a Y will say E. We like to have a letter with the Y. It doesn't like to be alone. So we separate it after the O and before the N. So we have two open syllables. That can be one of the syllable types that you have, two open syllables, okay? When we mark up that word, you're gonna go ahead and notice, we're gonna scoop the syllables, po, ni. They're open syllables, so we mark them with the O underneath each one. Both the O and the Y get the long vowel marking, and we put the E above the Y to let us know that the E is the sound it makes. Because sometimes Y can make an I sound at the end, but when it's a two-syllable word, it says what? E. Very good. Let's look at another one. I'm going to show you something that is kind of review, but probably will feel new again. So if we have E, E, I'm going to make another of my N, and I'll pull the Y. We have all these letters here. I want you to look at the word, try to tap it out, and see if you can say the word. P, E, N, E. Some of you might be trying to make two N sounds, but in this case, it's only going to make one sound. The reason that we have two N's is because this word is penny. Say the word. Penny. Very good. When you hear the first part of the word pen, p, e, n, what sound is that E vowel making? You're right. It's a short vowel sound. It's saying eh, not E. It's not peeny, it's penny. So the reason we have two N's in this word is because when we separate it out by the syllables, in order for this E to say eh, it has to be a closed syllable. So we put this N here, this consonant, so that it can close in the vowel. And then we also have to have this N over here because remember, the Y doesn't like to be alone. In those two-syllable words, it doesn't like to be alone. So we have P-E-N, and then the next syllable, N-Y. When we mark that up, this is what it looks like. We've scooped the first syllable, pin, the second syllable, ni. The E is a short vowel sound. It's a closed syllable because this N is closing it in. But this second syllable is open because there's no consonant blocking in the Y. So it says E, penny. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at one more example. I'm going to spell it, and as soon as I get it up there, I want you to try tapping it and then saying it. All right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and tap it together. S-I-O-E. Silly. Did you get it right? Tap your head if you did. I'm sure you're all tapping your heads. Great job. Silly. So again, we see that double consonant. We see that double L. And the reason for that is when you separate out the syllables, the first syllable says sil. I, ul, I is a short I sound. So you have to have this consonant closing it in for it to be a closed syllable, and so that it can say I, not I. And then at the end, where you have this Y on the end, remember, it doesn't like to be alone. It likes to have another letter with it. So this L goes with this Y. So when we're marking that up, again, 2 syllables in that word, sil, I, okay? You have an I that's a short vowel sound in a closed syllable. Your second syllable is an open syllable, and the Y is saying E, because in a 2-syllable word, Y says E, okay? So today, when you are filling out your Google form for dictation or spelling, you're gonna see lots of words, or rather, you're gonna hear lots of words that end with E. But remember, if it's a 2-syllable word and you hear E at the end, what letter goes there? Yep, Y. And also remember, if there's a short vowel in the first syllable, you're probably gonna want to double up that syllable. Okay, you can always come back to this video and look for examples if you need help. Second grade, I hope that your spelling goes really well for you today, and I can't wait to look at the results. Have a great day.